Okay, quick tip. So, starving, not eaten since breakfast, and it's now 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Really hungry, but I'm in a rush. I've got to get to school to collect the kids. I've just been into the shop to pick up some stuff for dinner and some snacks. Now, in the past, I was all about clean eating. Okay, so no crap. It's got to be whole foods, fresh fruit, vegetables, meat, nuts, blah 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 blah. But over time, we've kind of evolved and grown and developed my understanding and appreciation of actually, well, you know, what a healthy diet really is, and it's not being restrained or restricted by rules. Okay, for me, I focus on making sure that what I eat now and how that's going to influence what I eat next. All right, so here we go. For example, so I've been into the shop. I've got a packet of dates, some cereal bars, or a protein meal replacement bar. Okay, so these probably the most clean. Okay, so they're natural, unadulterated. Just they are fruit. Okay, cereal bar, quite a lot of fibre. Probably next on the list. Probably the least clean here is this. Okay, it's kind of quite well manufactured. It's got a big old long list of added ingredients and fuck knows what else is in it really. But the one I'm going to choose is this one. Okay, it's the least clean, but I know that if I eat this now, because it's much higher in protein than any of the others, it'll be the one thing that actually satisfies me now, fills me up for a little bit longer, and it means that the next time I eat, I'm far less likely to want to overeat and binge, and my energy levels are going to be much better. I reckon I could eat that entire box if I open it easily. Okay, so 6 bars of those easily, and if I eat one, that's just going to open the floodgates. It's actually going to stimulate my appetite because they're sweet, and that's going to make me want to eat loads. And these would be like last on my list, because I know as well, once that packet's open, they're going to do very little to actually satisfy my appetite, because again, they're very sweet. They're quite high in fibre, but there's not really much to it. Okay, I won't feel like actually eating very much, and so probably chances are I could quite easily munch my way through that whole bag. So, lesson for today is don't give a fuck about what rules you're following. Okay, this is the problem with following a diet. Okay, is that you have to adhere to the rules of the program. It's far better to understand and learn and discover kind of what works for you. Okay, so is that you can play the long-term game in terms of managing your energy, managing your appetite, and managing yourself in terms of like your guilt and shame. Because I know a lot of people in the past, if they'd followed like my clean eating programs, like detox programs and stuff, they'd all be in a bit of a mix. They'd eat whatever they felt was right, turn up either overeat, or they'd make a decision and eat something that was apparently against the rules and then feel crappy and guilty about it. That's no good, because it feeds into sort of low self-esteem, low self-worth, and it gives that impression of like falling off the wagon. So it's all nonsense. So eat for your energy. Okay, eat to manage your hunger, because in the long term, managing your hunger is the most important part of your so-called healthy diet, especially if you're trying to look to lose weight. There you go. Got to go now. Off to school. Bye.